What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? And today we are going to be playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I have been really wanting to make a live stream series on this game, and before we get started, I really want to talk about this game just a little bit. You know, like, long story short, basically, this is by far one of my favorite psychological horror games of all time. You know, this game came out back in 2010. And then in 2016, I believe it came out with an Amnesia collection for the consoles as well, PS4, Xbox, PC. So I think what makes this game so special is the fact that everything is all psychological. It's not real, but it is real to the protagonist that you play as, known as Daniel. But anyways, to much further ado, I hope everybody comes in here with positive vibes, have some fun, have a little bit of communication, and here we go.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
And for those who do not know, when it comes to this game, every time when you see these rose petals, they represent of going a certain path in the game, and it will show you where you need to go, because it's really unique. Because that's why I love about this game, though, too, because it's the implementation of what this game really truly represents. And, you know, you can still go off the beaten path and search for stuff. You know, you can light these candles or any kind of light fixtures with tinder boxes as you pick up throughout the game. And I did a commentary video earlier today, and I'm going to tell you that this game is just absolutely phenomenal. And like I said, it's definitely one of my favorite horror games of all time amongst others. But sometimes I feel like that's a little bit of an understatement, because I do like horror games in general in terms of that subgenre amongst other genre of games. Like first-person shooters, you know. It's pretty awesome. And this castle is known as Castle Brennenburg. It's a really interesting and intricate type of detail type of castle. It's phenomenally profound. It's magnificently well done in terms of its conceptual design. It's so good. I have played this game more than 4 times. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So I pretty much know where to go, which is always a good thing. I always feel like it's a must to play through a game more than once, as you see fit. And so that way you know where you're going, you know what you're doing. And I think that's why streaming is a very high medium. That's why there's a lot of viewership. I actually think so, but that's just my own personal opinion, of course. Yeah, we'll let you out. And the sound design in this game is excellent. And not only the reason why I wanted to stream this game, welcome viewer, thank you for tuning in. How are you doing today? Happy 4th of July weekend. Is that you will get some jump scares out of me. I think that'll be fun. And this game can be dark in some areas in the game. I think it's supposed to be, because I think that's what makes the game so provocative and interesting at the same time. So it's pretty dope. Take a look over here real quickly. The music design in this game is absolutely amazing. I love the music in this game as well. And I think that's where this game really shows off a good certainty to what this game really truly is. It's pretty amazing. There we go. We now picked up the lantern. I will light you up a little bit. Anything in the bookshelves? Doesn't look like it. There we go. Thank you.
"19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Anything? Alright, let's look here real quickly. See if there's anything out of the sorts that we need to pick up. Alright. Anything? Open sesame. Entrance hole. Yeah, no, this game it's fascinating. This is the reason why I like Amnesia the Bunker, which is the previously new one. It's really good. But as I previously stated in my commentary video earlier today, it's the fact that Amnesia the Bunker does not have this type of vibe. It really doesn't. Because the vibe of Amnesia the Dark Descent,
in a manner of speaking, come, bring the lamp.
It really provides a more certainty of the fact that it's not because it's just a psychological horror aspect and concept of the game. It's what this game shows off from its visual fidelity of detail. And it's the story along with that is what makes it so perfect, good, and absolutely fucking amazing. It's so good. Nice. Let's pick up that stuff. Let's go. Oh, we are low on oil. Damn. It's alright. And this game is, in fact, needs to be explorable. It needs to be explored. If you want to get more tinder boxes, oil for your lantern, I highly recommend doing that, ladies and gentlemen. If you are going to be a newcomer to this type of game or to this franchise, it's going to be the best way to do it if you really want to survive in the light. This game provides a mechanic known as the sanity mechanic. And there is another game that actually implements that really, really well. Like, magnificently well, I might add. Is called Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem back in the day, back in 2002 when that game initially came out. That game provided a sanity system as well. But you were able to utilize some combat scenarios and, you know, going up specific types of enemies. That game provided a unique sense of story, of progression from each different type of character, from each different type of chapter in that game. Amnesia the Dark Descent does not do this. And I think that's what makes Amnesia the Dark Descent so much stronger from that game. But these two games, they offer the same exact type of sanity system to where it works perfectly. And I love that. I love it when a game knows what it's doing to keep the player as yourself, the gamer, gripping enough and interestingly enough to provide of that emergent gameplay. It's amazing. It's awesome. Nothing.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
So good. Let's pull out the trusty lantern. I hereby offer my full attention and service to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Gerrick. The story is rather deep in this game. Like I said, when you play as Daniel, as you see here, as I'm playing, he is the protagonist, obviously, and he is bringing some of his memories back, hence the name of the game, Amnesia. He lost some of his memory. Light you up a little bit, give a little bit of context of coloration in the corridor. So that'll be cool. Picked up some more oil.
"17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Okay, that's telling me... Here's what I think of this. In a matter of perspective and or opinion. I think that has to do with Amnesia, the Amnesia Rebirth, which is actually a direct sequel to this game, for a lot of people probably don't know. And I think he was referring to that of Amnesia Rebirth. Ooh, intriguing. Excuse me.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Significance in here. Nope. Nothing. Good. Let's take a look at our oil. I feel like I'm missing something here. Ah! Oh God! Oh! Whoa. Oh man. Whoa. That's why I like this game though, man. I do like getting scared sometimes. It's not all the time. But it's sometimes. Right.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Yeah. Let's fill you up one more time. Okay. It doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Spencer Ford.
Something is wrong. Oh, so wrong.
Calamine. Now we are knocked unconscious for a brief moment or two. Awesome. Ooh, tinderbox, nice. Ooh, oh. Eh.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here alive.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Come on, flashback. Thank you for getting out of here. Nothing. Anything in this furnace? Nothing. Welcome, viewer. How are you doing today? Happy 4th of July weekend. Light you up. Never forget about those tinder boxes. They really, really help. Nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we can now finally get out of here because we finally found all the ingredients. To progress to a certain part of the area of the game again. All right. So what I do notice is that when you keep on progressing a certain part of the game, this is where the progression system really does a magnificent job of the game does not like you when you progress. The castle of Brennenburg is becoming more alive. It's basically in a way it's sentient. It's alive. Basically like Venom to Eddie Brock in the Spider-Man games or the movies. It's kind of like that in a way. But that's what makes the game so cool though in terms of that design and conceptual type of way. It's so good. And I love that. And that's what I love about Amnesia the Bunker more so than I did with Amnesia A Machine for Pigs or Justine, or Amnesia Rebirth, which was actually really good still. But I felt to me that Amnesia Rebirth, it just wasn't as strong because of the story. Even though the story was decent and good in Rebirth, but I just still think that The Dark Descent it's much bigger in scope of that. I think. Got 13 of those tinder boxes, so I'll wait a little bit here. You. Okay. Flashback.
So there should be more coop rats. Let me see them clear. And one part aquaforce.
One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Welcome, viewer. Ah, I gotta turn on the burner. Duh. Damn it. There we go. There you go. I've been playing a lot of the first Descendant that just recently came out earlier this week. And I'm actually really enjoying it quite a bit. It's interesting, but
It sure is dark in here.
it's actually really
Yes,
good. I
and
really
there's a
like
good
the
reason
mechanics
for
of it.
it.
I like
But you
the...
can light the lamp
It's pretty
now
much
if
like
you wish.
Destiny
What's the reason?
or
The
Division,
darkness, that is.
or kind of like
Stay
Diablo-esque in a way
Be
because
careful
it's
not
a
to
looter
stray.
online
What's the reason?
PvE shooter.
Why is it so dark?
You know, it's
Pay
typical
attention,
of
Daniel.
any of that type of
It's
those type of
important
games.
that you keep going straight.
However,
and make sure
but
not to stray.
it's like I said, I'm enjoying it though. I think it's pretty good. It's not bad. It is microtransaction-y, obviously, but to me personally, it doesn't really much bother me. I don't even use it. So as long as that I don't use it and just like do the grind on my own and having fun while I'm doing it, I think that's the most important thing. But it is what it is. Whoa! Fill you up a little bit. Aha! Okay. Laudanum. God dang it.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
That is a really good question. Excuse me. Okay. Let's go in here real quickly. Yes. Yeah, it's the intricacies of this game. It's so good. It's so good. You have a good amount of oil. That's good. Welcome, viewer. Thank you for returning. If you are returned, viewer. I hope your day is going well. Oh shit. Put away our we can go there, I think. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Ouch! Startled me just a little bit, maybe. Alright, hop up. Oh, come on. There we go. Sullen Archives. Welcome, viewer. Thank you for tuning in. How are you today? This part gave me the creeps. It still does. heart's racing right now. How are we gonna do this? I want to go in there, but I really don't want to. We got the laudanum. Nope. Not gonna get me. Hell no. Anything in here? Does not look like it. Let's jump. Oh, wow! He was further away this time. Damn. Nice! Good call! Woo! Welcome, guys. How are you guys doing today? Hell no. It worked. You can actually kill him? What? Wow. Oh! Look at that. Damn. Well, I'll be damned. Wait, Tinder. Okay, we got 15. It's not bad. I did not know you could do that in this game. Oh. Wow. I might have to think if I can do that. Oh boy. This is gonna be... No. We're just gonna keep on going, baby. Let's go. Couldn't get me, but that was creepy. Okay. Before we venture forward here, just a little bit here, as I may, excuse me. This is what I'm talking about this game when I started playing this game for the stream today, for a while. This is what I mean by the intricacy of design and its detail of Castle Brandenburg, from where you started to where I am now. It's astounding of what Frictional Games was able to provide us and show off what a game can do when it comes to its era, when it comes to the setting of it. It's awesome. This game might not be groundbreaking in terms of graphics, but you gotta think of it in the conceptual design of this game overall. This is what makes this game so fascinating. I love this. And I think that's where the Amnesia games have always been very strong, because of the IP, because of what this whole entire game series was able to provide. It's awesome. And not only that, it's the fact of what this game really shows, not what it shows, but it's the audio and the music fidelity of the game, the soundtrack. From each part of the castle, from each part of the chapter of the castle that you are provided and progressing in, it can be calm, it can be scary, it can be soothing in a way. It's magnificent. And I really can't recall of what other games provide this type of conceptual design. It's so good. I love the passion that this game provides. Okay, is there anything else that I need to find or grab in here before I venture forth? It does not look like it. Okay. You can always go back if I missed anything, but I don't think I did. So. Back hall. Welcome, viewer.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Creepy. Further disappointment that Antiquarian's latest findings yield nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Ah. Okay. Oh! I did not see that right away. My bad. Must be Assassin's Creed in Amnesia. Flashback. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Oh, wow, I have 21 tinderboxes. Holy crap, I did not know I had that much. There you go. Aha. Some more tinderboxes. Let's go. Like I said, tinderboxes are going to be your best friend in this game. For those of you who want to play this game series or this game in general. So I highly advise getting as many tinderboxes as much as you can, because you will need them. Alright, we have finished this part of this area. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me a moment. Okay. All right. Onward.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
More
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Nice. Yeah, we'll fill it up. Since we had 5 of them, we might as well fill it up. I see the benefit. Nice. Here, doesn't look like it. Didn't need to do that, but... I have died quite a few times much later in the game, but this game is a learning experience. I can tell you that right now. Alright, let's venture forth. And with.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
We've been doing this stream for quite a while, guys, but seems like that I've been having a pretty good turnout. I've been having some viewers come in and checking the stream out. I really appreciate it.
1839. Today, I went to the university.
No comments, but it's okay.
I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks.
I mean, I would like to grow on my channel, but I do have a real-life job that pays a lot of things, so I'm not doing this for profit. I'm only doing this for fun. It's what it should be.
The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the Globus Cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
But one thing I will say, not about this game, really, what I've always been saying about this game all along for this whole entire stream so far, my shorts that I've been creating through Spikes has been taken off quite a bit, and I think that's pretty cool. And I'm hoping to really, I'm definitely gonna be doing more shorts, but I might be reduced a little bit sometimes. You know, I'm trying not to. But I do want to try to push out content as much as I can, but not like it's not going to be always on a day-to-day basis. It'll probably be every other day or maybe every other 2 days, depending how things are. But other than that, things have been going really well, and so I'm hoping to keep that up. So, but like I said, I greatly appreciate everyone who has been supporting my channel and just, you know, like watching my stuff, giving me some really good positive and good feedback. I think that's a good thing.
July 1839.
So
I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Okay. Let's take a look here real quick. Okay. Oh, wait. This is where I needed to be. Okay. All right. Oh, we didn't collect all those. Oh, shit. All right. We got to do a little bit of backtracking, I think. We went through the study already, I believe. Guest room. No. Okay, we got everything here. Okay, so we need to go back to the other one. You know, I'm kind of thinking, I think I might have to go back through the machine room, though, don't I? I wonder, can I... Storage. This is where we have to go. Okay. I believe so. Yeah, it sounds familiar now. For a second there it sounded like that I forgot, but no, it all came back to me pretty quickly. Alright. Yeah, I guess we'll let you. Yeah. Equipment. Yep. Whoa! I guess we'll go here
Please,
first.
let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Yeah, we have a tinderbox here. We can pick you up. Machine parts. Yeah, we'll light you up too. Might as well. I guess we'll light you up too. Might as well. I'm going to stop it here for right now, guys. I will be right back here in a moment.